Mommy-in-Chief. I'm your host, Karyn Parsons. In this episode, we're getting ready for summer. That's right, we're showing you the ways to keep your kids active in the summer without TV. We've invited Senior Program Director Latoya Jackson of the YMCA of Greater New York, Harlem, to share with us. Welcome, Latoya.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. So I think most people are familiar with the YMCA. I know my family is a big fan of the Y. We've been involved in the Y since they were babies. Tell us a little bit more about the Y and about your role as Senior Program Director.
The YMCA of Greater New York is a community organization that meets the needs of the families in our community. We focus on youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. My role as Senior Program Director at the Harlem YMCA, I oversee all the programs for kids ages 0 right down to the young adults. We've been around for over 160 years now, so
wow.
We've done so much. We've always had a cause from since 150 years ago when we started with immigration, meeting the needs of the immigration needs. Right now we're meeting the needs of our community. We have a lot of obese kids in our community, and that's what our focus on when we're talking about healthy living and youth development.
That's really good. And I know for me also when, at one point when I had my daughter and was still trying to, stay active, and I could actually take her, and there was daycare, childcare there, so I could take her and I could leave her there for a while. And I got to really know the people that worked there, and I trusted them. I was okay leaving my daughter for a little while. They could go get me out of class if there was a problem. So I think it's really wonderful what the Y offers its communities. What are some activities that the Y offers to children and their families during the summer?
Well, definitely our summer day camps. We have 25 branches in New York City, 23 that you could go, that all 23 have a summer day camp.
Wow, that's great.
We have our kinder camp, which is for our preschoolers. We have our swim camp is for our kids who just love the water.
Oh, that's good.
And these are all day camps, so they drop them off at 8 o'clock in the morning and pick them up until 6 o'clock.
Wow.
We also have a summer learning component, because one of the things we at the Y are trying to do is help our kids retain the information that they've learned during the school year.
That's good.
So they're not losing that during the summer.
Right, it's like a bridge.
Exactly.
Can you tell us a little bit about how we would get involved in the Y if someone's interested?
We definitely always encourage people to get involved in all the volunteer opportunities available at the Y. You can visit our website. It's www.ymcanyc.org.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
You're
Latoya.
welcome.
It was really good having you.
Thank you.
It used to be difficult to find a vacation destination that would please the entire family. So we did some research and found 3 great family-friendly resorts that provide entertainment for kids and spouses. This summer, consider vacationing at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge in Florida. Here, families experience the thrills of an African safari without ever leaving their lodging. We also think you should check out the Atlantis Resort and Casino in the Bahamas. This resort recreates the infamous Lost Continent, filled with adventure and intrigue. It's filled with all kinds of family fun. There are countless activities, including 11 exhibit lagoons and over 50,000 animals such as sharks, lionfish, and stingrays. Now, our last family vacation spot is SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida. Kids can feed and touch dolphins in a tropical lagoon, walk through a frozen tundra as penguins and puffins cavort above, below, and beside them. Whether you're an iPhone mom, an iPad dad, or an Apple agnostic type who prefers Google's Android operating system, your kids just know you as the one who buys the apps. Here are a few of our faves. Draw and Tell HD. It's a cute app that allows your child to express their artistic side. The app opens with your choice of either a coloring page or a blank canvas, available in several paper-themed backgrounds and styles. Have you heard of Dr. Seuss's Band for Kids? Think Rock Band meets Dr. Seuss in this fast-paced musical app in which you tap your way through 10 Dr. Seuss songs in a series of progressively harder levels. And thanks to a mix and match feature, you can swap horn parts to create more than 120 tuneful combinations. Our final app recommendation for kids is Cut the Rope Experiments. This is the sequel to the smash hit Cut the Rope. This follow-up app transports all the fun of the original to a mad scientist laboratory where you help hungry monster Om Nom chomp its way through 150 new levels. We hope you've gained some great insight and ideas for planning your kids' summer activities. A special thanks to Latoya Jackson from the YMCA in Harlem for sharing with us about the fun summer activities the YMCA has to offer. Be sure to tune into Mommy in Chief next episode. We're speaking strictly to fathers and honoring them for Father's Day. For more information on today's episode, log on to our website at madamenoire.com/mommyinchief. Follow us on Twitter at MadameNoire and like us on Facebook. And you can always find me on Twitter at Karyn_Parsons and sweetblackberry.org. Thanks a lot.